So now it is all deadly quiet. The representatives of the new gods have left, and all they've left behind is silence, half-eaten food, and a few people scrambling around. Can someone please make an Arcana check for me, just to understand why you four specifically haven't fallen asleep as well?
Oh.
I'm not too good at that.
I've only got +1 Arcana.
I've got +3.
Oh, we don't have the player sheet yet. I got a +2. Yeah, 2.
I'll roll up.
So you've been nominated, Ollie.
I'll roll the Arcana. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, that's not bad.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I mean, not only is she born imbued with magic due to her mysterious lineage, but she's been training under the greatest, if skeezy, wizard in all the lands. So, Theodore, you would know what, why, when, who. You would know exactly why you were still awake if you weren't more focused on trying to free your foot from under this horny giant.
Damn it!
Princess, you note the people who have all collapsed. They are either entirely otherworldly beings that have collapsed.
I got a plate.
You've got a what, sorry? Oh. Is Kelly frozen for anyone else, or is it just me?
I think she's sort of frozen a
No,
little bit.
same here.
Kelly's playing for suspense.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
Moving again.
Oh, she's back. Oh. Oh.
Sorry, laptop cable is being a pain and it's about to die.
Spring.
Do you ever think about how dramatic it is, the way we talk about electronics? They don't, like, turn off or stop working.
They die.
They die.
Die. Oh. Hey.
Hello. You're muted, by the way.
There we go.
Hey, Vertical
Yeah.
Kelly.
Hello.
Sorry about that. I just noticed that my laptop was on like 5%. It switched to low power mode and it's freaking out at everything. So I do apologise. I'm a bit.
No, it's absolutely fine. These things happen. But, Princess Alberson, you note with your Arcana check that everyone that is unconscious or asleep, they are either completely otherworldly in a strange, like, esoteric way, or they are the true kings of their domain. So it could be the fact that, like, so your brother, for example, your brother, for example, is chosen from pulling the mystical sword, and even the Yule Cat is the ruler of his own personal tradition. Whereas Theodore, you were potentially human born, you were animal born and became a fae, and such is the case with the Green Knight. It's interesting with King Lyr, though, because his kingdom is famous for being under contention, lots of warring tribes, and being the strongest and most powerful. He is now the king. But him being awake obviously raises some questions. What's your guys' first step?
Well, I've got to try and get my leg out of this underneath this giant. Just like dragging in, flapping my wings really hard. It's like,
Can you?
I think I'll try and help him.
Okay, can you please make an athletics check for me?
I can certainly try. Athletics. This one. Go. 15. I rolled really badly.
You rolled a 2, and that came out as a
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
that's good athletics. He's ripped.
Even, so I can only take that to mean that you're not even trying. You're kind of just not even looking. You sort of looking around, lift up this giant, and wait for this tiny little fairy to flap his wings and leave, and then you just gently put the giant back down while never stopping looking around. It's like, as you're looking around, can you please make a perception check for me, King Lyr?
Yeah, I can certainly. This one's a lot worse at. Oh,
Okay,
almost
a 10.
landed on a 16.
You can't quite place what it is, but something about this place has changed. More than just most people being asleep. One thing in particular seems to be missing, like something almost like how it would feel if you couldn't hear your heartbeat anymore. You wouldn't notice it, but you would know it wasn't there.
Wait, can a person usually hear their heartbeat?
Maybe. Don't know.
I mean,
I don't
if
think
you're in
anyone who
really
doesn't
quiet
have a
room-
heartbeat could tell you.
I think I'm. Is the Holly King still there?
Make an investigation check, please.
Yeah.
With advantage, because you're looking for something specific. Okay, 16. His crown is, but the Holly King, and almost more importantly, the scythe aren't there.
Okay. I'm gonna go and pick up the crown and like attach it to my belt. I'm not gonna put it on because that would be incredibly disrespectful. But I'm gonna go and like weave it into my belt. So I've got it to give back to him as soon as we find him.
Okay. And what about do you guys notice that there are other people awake around you? Like, so you notice the remaining 3 members of your party.
I mean, I guess I know
I think
I've been pulled out by King Lyr. I'm like, oh, thank you. Dude was heavy.
I'm sure he would be at that size that you are.
I like the idea of Theodore Pucaling saying, "Oh yeah, dude was heavy," but he's not talking about his size or weight. He's talking about the fact that he was unloading about his unhappy marriage to him.
Yeah, it's just like it's been like 10 minutes of this dude just been like, it's got to the like cry drug stage.
Oh no.
So
I
presumably,
think at this point, sorry.
God, no, you go. You go.
I think at this point I would remember that I'm actually supposed to be chaperoning. Oh, the princess. Oh God, yeah, the princess. So I would go and find her and search, and once I find her, princess, you're awake?
Yes, of course I am.
Okay, you can see why I'd ask because everyone else seems to be sleeping.
Well, yes, that's very clearly apparent.
It's unusual.
And am I able to
Oh gosh. Just trying to see. It's funny when you look through new spells to see what you might have going on. Do I have any sense in where this magic's kind of coming from? Or, like, I'm assuming it's magic.
So the magic isn't there anymore. Something
Right.
happened, and now the magic is gone.
Okay.
It's about restoring the magic, really, at this point.
Okay. Can I perhaps just walk up to whoever I might be closest to and just give them a little poke?
Yeah.
See how heavy asleep they are.
Can you make a medicine check for me?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh!
Hey!
So, like an absolute pro, you go over to various people. The first thing you do is you start slapping their clavicle as hard as you can. Then you ball your hand up into a fist, which you then start rubbing on their sternums. No reaction. And for the things that don't breathe, it's even harder to tell, but you're able just to check the dilation of their pupils and see their eyes are actually moving around like they're in REM sleep. With the ones that do breathe, it's obviously a bit easier. You can see the inflation and deflation of their lungs.
Okay.
But you can also ascertain with the 20 that they're in a deep sleep, and it's like something in their brain has been turned off. So their body has done the only thing, which is retreated in on itself.
Okay.
Actually, you got 20, didn't you? So,
Yeah.
I am happy to say as well, the lack of the scythe seems to be the very thing that has knocked all of these elemental beings out of order, because it's the scythe that holds everything together. It's the symbol of the boundaries between worlds, and most, if not all of these people live between worlds.
Okay. We need to find the scythe.
The scythe. Okay. Okay, we can do that. We can find a scythe. Let's go. I think there's a princess. I do not wish to alarm you. There appears to be some kind of fish man and tiny electro fairy over there. They also seem to be awake. It appears to be a tiny George Michael and a large Jason Momoa, whoever they are. I fear whatever.
Oh, what,
How
George and Michael,
peculiar.
the famous wrestlers.
George and
And Jay, son of Momoa.
I fear that there is a reason that they are awake too. There must be some reason that we are all awake. Would you like me to escort you to them, or would you like to stay here whilst I check whether they are suitable companions for us? He's trying to be like really like serious now. He's like, yeah, I got this. I'm in charge.
Like when you're out and you loot, like, so you're out on Christmas Eve, out with the lads and the lady lads, and the non-binary lads. all the
Lady
lads. You drop, like, but you know when like you're on your way home and you realise that you've lost your wallet, and then suddenly all the drinks from your system just leave. It's like, oh no, I need to find my wallet.
Yeah, I'm no longer full of goose. I'm not drunk on goose anymore. I am.
Drunk on goose, remember my spa band. Spa? My ska band.
No,
It's
you're
a
right.
spa
Spa
band.
band.
We just
It's
play
real
soothing
relaxing.
spa music, like music.
Yeah. Princess, would you like me to approach them first and see if they are suitable to be in your presence?
I suppose that would be best, and I'm just going to kind of tuck my my nose underneath my clothes a little. I think I've got like a mask thing on in my picture.
Yeah, your face is basically
Because
completely obscured.
there is the eminent smell of squid coming from that general direction that I'd rather not.
Squid and chewing tobacco.
Yeah, it's definitely a smell.
So I'm gonna
Yes.
take my helmet underneath my arm and be like, "You there?"
I think. Oh, sorry.
No, I'd just be saying you there.
Oh, okay. I
As
think
far as
as
I
like you're approaching, I've kind of flipped the giant onto his back, and I'm just standing over him, slapping him, trying to get him awake.
It's like on his face, just like
It's
both hands.
British.
Gentlemen, I don't believe that will work. Who are you? Why are you awake?
Oh, kind of gets up from the giant. I'm King Lyr.
My apologies. My apologies, Your Highness. I'm afraid I'm rather new here. I wasn't aware of your legacy. I'm so sorry. And this is your footman.
Oh, I don't know him.
I just sort of look. I'll look at them. I'm like, I'm Theodore. I'm just an emissary. I'm not really sure what's going on. I was just hanging out with a giant and got flashbanged, and then
Whatever that is.
Well, you know,
No, that's what the giant was trying to do to him.
he was trying to flashbang him. Is it dark here?
Oh, I didn't realize it was getting to that point of the night.
Things are heating up.
I thought you had the exact
It's the flash
for a
I'll
second
get flashbang.
because I think you had the exact same logo underneath.
It's the same color scheme though. I made sure that whatever I was
Yeah.
wearing would still match my makeup.
It's just Randy Savage all the way down.
Damn right.
Down to my heart.
This is how you reveal your new tattoo of Randy
Oh, yeah.
Savage.
Of Randy Savage.
There's the new tattoo. It's not
It's not
Not
Randy Savage.
tragically
of
not Randy Savage, but
Yeah,
Shame.
tragically.
it's forest
Is there
forest
like a
theme.
lot of is there like a lot of light in this area, or is it kind of gone like dark now that?
So the sun
got
is starting to
laughter.
rise. And where it was pitch black before in midnight, it's now breaking dawn. You're the map now.
Fucking love Twilight.
No, we both did that. At the same time.
Let's spot the ones who were young emo girls.
Yeah. It's not a phase, Mom.
Because of this campaign, when you said not a phase mum, I assumed, well, no, of course it's not a phase mum. They don't have mums. They just exist. The Fae.
Oh,
That's a
that should
terrible
be
thing.
the subtitle for it. It's not a fae, Mom.
Well, what if it is a fae? What if it turns out to be a fae?
Oh God.
Well, no, I don't know.
I mean, I know what,
Oh.
but and it's not fae, so it would still work. Sorry.
Well,
So if I'll
you know,
like,
music man.
I'll
Why are
look over
you
like,
here?
I don't know. Did I overhear you talking about? Like, why have you got the crown? Like, where's the Holly King gone?
It appears that our great Holly King has vanished. I do not know whether he has been hollied out or whether he has gone somewhere else of his own accord. I am unsure, but I am sure that we must find him. For something magical has made all of these people unable to be awoken, and that troubles me deeply.
Like, can I sort of like how high up are the stones on Stonehenge?
They're pretty big. Stonehenge. It's like 20 foot tall.
Yeah, because I was like, I was like, I can fly onto the top. I was like, if we've got to look for the king, maybe I'll fly up and I can use like, what's this spell called? Oh, I can use dancing lights and just like blast out 4 lights in like 4 different directions, and like see if we can spot something from like up high.
So Theodore Pucaling, inventor of the very first flare signal,
Yes, I'm just like
and also the keytar.
exactly.
So they don't teach you in
And
school.
that's canon now.
That's what's different about this universe. Like if I did a modern day setting, it would be that Theodore Pucaling invented both those things. The keytar is invented since the Middle Ages.
Have you there, music man? Have you ever thought about wearing some kind of garment around your neck to demonstrate your talent with that keytar? Some
I have
kind of piano key tie, if you will.
I have this strange strap, and I just sort of pull it out, and it's got the scar checkerboard pattern on it. And just like I'm like, if this is what it's something like this.
Just do like the sickest
quite
synth
stunning.
solo.
It's quite stunning, yes.
There's like a button that turns it's got like trumpet buttons on it.
Start playing "Jump" by Van Halen.
A movement has come across me. I feel the need to erratically jog and kick in place. What is this movement?
Bad shoes, but yeah. Okay, so your synth solo, your ska punk, amazing trumpet solo thing that you're doing in the air as you're casting dancing lights, because as a bard, that's how your magic
like
is.
just blasting them out to kind of like spot things.
You notice 3 of the lights do fizzle out like very quickly, but one keeps pulsing and staying in place above a great lake. Something that's quite fun. Sorry, but I didn't plan this, and you guys have inadvertently thrown in another Yuletide legend into this story. Oh,
Nesty.
find the king by following the light in the sky.
Oh, I thought you meant the invention of skanking.
Yeah, no, that's also true. It's in the Bible.
Oh yeah, too. Actually.
I thought that.
Gospels 17:9.
Something. I don't know. I don't know the Bible.
And lo, he's skanked.
And lo, he skanked aloft in the air.
That's actually the next verse is sick trumpet solo.
No, that's what they don't say
Just what
about
you
the
said,
angels that
big
came
quote.
down. The archangels are actually doing a sick trumpet solo for all the
What?
people skanking.
What, Gabe?
Yeah.
David and
He wish he invented it.
Okay, so there's now a glowing light leading you towards your king.
Look, everyone. The light, it seems to be glowing, but my other lights dissipated. So maybe we should go over here, and I'll sort of I'll fly jump between all around the stones, just like boink, 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 boink.
Can you?
Did we? Sorry, have we got the winged guy playing trumpet solos on his guitar, following a guiding light? Have we made the Bible?
Have we made the Bible?
Yes.
Did we? Did we?
Did I
this
invent the
happen?
Jesus?
I think it's important to note that all mythology, however modern they may seem, are rooted in much older stories. And there is the idea of the monomyth and the collective unconscious, or it could just be that Christians knew it, you guys knew it, the ancients knew it. Scarpunk, fucking cool.
Well, there's the thing that they say that Jesus was on a cross, but which is the same thing that Odin did because he hung himself on a tree. You're like,
Yeah,
hmm,
he sacrificed
did we
himself,
steal some things maybe?
and also the Persian god Mithra, who god of the sun, who was not cursed. He was sent to live on Earth as a human, and was killed on 2 concentric pieces of wood. And how would you put 2 pieces of wood together? I just don't know. Blam. Oh, also he was dead for 3 days and came back.
X-Men.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They did maybe they hung him up like a DX cross, so he was just doing this the whole time.
Oh, what comic is that where it's like X-Men, where it's like Wolverine
Again, trumpets.
hung on the X over a bunch of corpses?
So, because that's in my head now,
Getting
as
distracted.
as you guys are walking towards the frozen lake, that
Yanking towards the frozen
well,
lake.
because of what Ollie
Sky
just said,
Skanking.
I can only imagine that he's using his synth to play the intro to X Gon Give It To You. You know the.
I love that.
While King Lyr is doing the X Gon Give It To You, and then Green Knight in the back is going, "What?"
Come on, princess. What do you say? What?
Boots and cats. I guess.
Oh, that.
Cool. So in this
Someone's got to
session,
do,
you have
the DMX bark, just like, oh.
you've not only invented Scar Punk, but you've invented
I can speak with animals. That I assume that makes me really good at faking a bark.
Oh, this is going to be such a pain to edit because of copyright law.
You just got DMX pop up on the screen.
Just slowly going on the screen.
Oh, you can't sue us. He's
Or do
dead.
we all just have to crack it out? Do we all? Would we get copyright laws if we just start rapping to it now? Like I could beatbox.
If it's good enough,
Yeah,
then
I'll
yeah,
back
you
my
can
phone.
actually.
Yeah,
I don't
It's
think
fine.
that's a concern.
5 seconds, it's good.
Yeah, we can do
As
5 seconds. And get
You're
one.
enjoying your new Christmas tradition of making an a cappella rap group.
Yeah.
You notice that there is a figure stood on the frozen lake below where the dancing light is hovering. They're wearing green and they're holding the scythe. What is your guys' first take on this?
Guys, I think I found the Holly King. He seems to be over there on the lake.
This is like about 800 years ago. He did a similar prank. Except he just kind of, left without saying goodbye, and we didn't really know what was happening. He didn't come back afterwards. I think somebody said something.
Like Bilbo.
What is
Yeah.
It's like,
and what is the name of island in this world?
So did the Holly King invent the Irish goodbye?
Well, because it's the kingdom of Britannia, legally distinct from Britain, it is the Hibernian goodbye.
Ah, very nice. A personal favourite of mine is doing an Irish goodbye. I can't be doing with the whole... Because people try and hug me.
As you get closer, you notice that stepping through some kind of tear in the air? Is it? Well, I mean, you've all had dealings with the Fae. Well, I mean, some of you are the Fae. You know what it looks like to cross a boundary, and you see two tall, very well-built winged figures stood either side of presumably the Holly King. As you're approaching, what do you guys say as you see the scythe starting to glow?
I would definitely probably like stop my flight and then just be a bit concerned that it's glowing as we're getting closer to it.
Who's
Can
holding the
someone
scythe?
please make a survival check for me?
Oh, what's my survival?
I only got +2.
I got a 2.
I got a 6.
Ooh.
Damn.
I'm a survivor. Oh, I'm not.
Maybe not.
X is definitely not going to give it to you.
The X giveth, the X taketh
Take
away.
it away.
I think if ever we do merch, that's got to be like one of the things.
The X give it, the X take it away.
That and forgive and forget, but never forgive, and only forget until you remember it again.
Words to live by.
So you live your life, isn't it, Charlie?
Absolutely.
So, okay, with a 10, you can see the magic, and you can see like the green robe, you can see the winged figures, which, you know, is not only for 6, but you do notice that you've never seen woodland magic, which the Holly King is obviously most associated with, glow like that. That's not... If you didn't know better, that looks more like some kind of an abjuration or even abyssal magic.
Oh, I can speak that.
As you get closer, you notice that holding the scythe isn't the Holly King. The Holly King still nowhere to be seen. You also notice that the two winged figures, they're not the two angels who arrived, or celestials, I suppose we should call them, who arrived at the party earlier, nor is it any kind of fair folk.
Motherfucking demons!
And holding the scythe,
Steve!
it's the helper to the two angels, the one who was sent with them, just to make sure they finished their bodies. Bodies?
Excuse me?
That's a Freudian slip if ever I heard one.
Finished off their bodies, eh?
Oh
I'll
my.
go back to the giant, be right back.
Hashtag BRB.
Speaking of finishing bodies.
I'm just trying to remember what that guy's name was. I did give him a name. Vincent Bogart.
Oh.
Ooh.
Is he related to Humphrey?
No, but his name probably shares a similar origin. So Bogart it comes from the term, well, Bogart, which was a type of fairy which was seen as being deceptive.
Is that why it's bogarting?
Yeah.
Ah.
You're being a boggart.
The more you know.
See? It's always
It's one of
learning.
the nicer things you've called me.
Boggart does sound like a slur, doesn't it?
It does a little
It
bit.
does.
sound
Uh,
nice.
Do you reckon Boggart's like, hey, you don't get to say that, only we get to say that?
Yeah.
That's our word.
Okay, so as you approach closer, you notice that his eyes are pitch black, aside from small flames glowing inside. He's holding the scythe. When your old retiree king invited all of the new gods, he was true to his word, and he invited all of us, including my master. And he does not care for pleasantries like the angels. He spits his word out in the direction you see the unconscious bodies of Gabe and Mickey, who are just huddled up together, but still unconscious in the exact same way that you saw every other being. With this scythe, I will take power. I will rule this kingdom, and then I will be the only god worth knowing. All beliefs shall fall into my beliefs. Those who should be subjugated will be subject to my teachings. But obviously I'm not doing that alone. The scythe glows once more. The two vibrating figures step forward to be made flesh as two winged demons. Small flames burst on top of the ice itself, inexplicably not melting it. It's magical fire. And a group of small, tiny, goblin-like demons with tiny wings claw through these new portals that have been opened. Guys, I know it's late. I know we've all got loved ones. But I am going to have to ask you to please roll for initiative.
Oh, you're
It's
roll.
happening.
oh, no, roll them, Pete. Oh, look.
I have a stupid idea.
Roll.
I love
Pick
stupid
up.
ideas.
I don't know why it rolled me twice. I only clicked it once, I promise.
You get some combat music going.
12.
It's all right. We believe you, Kelly. We believe you.
I realised I spelled
17.
night wrong.
What?
Oh, no, it's fine.
Oh.
There we
Okay.
go. Right, and let me roll for all of the NPCs.
It's a lot. Okay.
Okay. So, Connor, you said you had a stupid idea.
Yep.
Oh, Ollie's
So-
invisible. There he is.
Oh. Ever played Breath of the Wild?
Oh boy, have
Well, I have a
played Breath of the
shield,
Wild.
and there's a very slippery surface right there.
I did this in the other campaign that me and Kelly and Matt are in. I've done this. It's so fun.
I have a shield, a slippery surface, and a pole arm. So
Legolas and just slide down some steps.
yeah, time to joust, I guess.
I think that is a great idea. But this is the initiative order. Are we happy with that initiative order? Does anyone have any kind of skills or abilities?
Can't remember.
That can maybe change the initiative order? If not, speak now or forever hold thy peace.
Yes,
I'm
technically,
happy.
I could use Indomitable, but I don't want to because I rolled okay.
Okay. So with that being said, let's start as we mean to go on, shall we?
Excuse me.
In combat, in bloody combat, it's the Fae versus the demons. It's the age-old question, who has the nicer wings? Personally, I would say the Fae. I like whimsy. But I know
I like them.
there's got to be the odd Shadow the Hedgehog fan who's like, no, demons are
I
cool.
think Fey wings are nicer to look at, but you can get some cool demon wings. I think the stereotypical demon wings are kind of boring, but like you can do like cool stuff with them.
Can I just ask a question? Table talk quickly. Did you name these creatures Grulp?
No, they are called Grilps.
Okay.
Oh.
They are from the Flea Mortals supplement by the incredible
Okay.
MCDM, who really put the fun back into dungeon crawling, I would say.
I just
Hashtag
googled
not
what
sponsored.
Grulp was because it's apparently a drug to combat diabetes mellitus, also known as type 2 diabetes, which was in a weird way maybe festive.
Yeah.
You might need that, I guess, if you're eating. You know, your blood sugars are high over Christmas.
If you want, we can say that it was a deliberate choice to say that not only are they ruining Christmas, but they're even trying to take all the sweetness out of it.
Yeah.
Are these monsters GLP-1? Are they Ozempic?
Is that what that actually?
I think
Is
it
that-
has a lot of the same letters.
Oh,
Are we
so Grulp is
fighting
GLP-1.
Ozempic?
Is it?
Yeah, I guess it must be, because that's what it was used for.
Are they like skinny queens? These demons, like.
Yeah, I mean, they're not. There's only one demon who I have affectionately nicknamed Portly Demon.
Fortune demon.
You
So
don't
they
really
evolve.
get like body variety in demons, do you?
I thought that when I was making them, so I was like, no, this one's going to be a chubby legend.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's some pretty good ones in one of the books I have.
Yeah, I mean, there are a few, and also like if you know Warhammer lore, Shadow the Hedgehog fan here, but he could totes wear a flower crown. No, I dig that. Particularly after Shadow Generations, where he mellowed out a bit. I respect that. But yeah, like so Warhammer lore, you've got like what's the big fat bloke's name?
Papa Nurgle.
Papa Nurgle, yeah. Big fat
He's a
bloke.
big boy.
He's a big boy.
Nurgles.
All right. So the Cambion is going to seize initiative by having rolled the highest. And let's see what it's going to do. Okay, I think it's going to use its multi-attack. And it is going to blast its fire ray at... Who's the nearest? Princess Alberson.
Oh joy!
Oh, yeah.
Does a 25 hit?
I'm going to assume it does. Yeah, it does.
Okay, so it's going to roll for damage.
Sweet.
That is 11 damage.
Owie!
Okay, and then it's going to use its second fire ray on... Why don't I mix it up a bit? Let's go with Theodore Pucaling.
Oh,
Fire ray. Fire ray Cyrus.
oh no.
Does
Oh,
a 24 hit?
it does.
There is combat music playing.
I
I didn't say
can't
that.
hear it.
I can hear
I don't
wind.
have music on.
Oh, oh, is it too quiet? Let me turn it up a
It
bit.
was quiet.
Might be.
That better?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Well, that's a bit too much combat music now. Okay, so that's 13 damage. And then I will end Cambion's turn. So that leads us to Princess Alberson.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, it's so confusing. Right, okay. I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to
Oh, yeah, you are.
cast... Chaos Bolt. That feels like a relevant thing to do.
It does. Sounds cool.
Ah. There we go.
And who are you targeting, sorry?
Sorry, I'm going to target the one who just targeted me.
Okay, so the Cambion down here.
That I think it should reach. Does
That's
it? Does it?
Portly Cambion.
Yes.
Portly Demon.
Does a 22 hit?
A22 does indeed hit. Oh, nice. That's going to do 13 damage.
Do I have any? I think that's all I'm going to do. I think.
Okay.
Now.
So with that, it is now the affectionately named Intense Demon.
Oh.
And because she's so darn intense, she's going to maybe play a bit different to the lazy Portly Demon. And is going to just fly over, I think. I think she's going to fly towards you and start jabbing you with a spear. But, you know, she wants combat. So she is going to... Sorry, bear with me 1 second. Go there and then... Yeah, it's going to fly over to there. And then it's going to cast Command. On, let's say, King Lyr.
Ooh.
And she is simply going to say, fight. Like in the Mortal Kombat voice. Fight. Can you please make a wisdom save for me?
I can. Also, how do I? That do it?
Yeah, that does it.
Yeah.
You got advantage on this save.
Sweet. I'm not that good, but I got advantage. That's a number.
Yeah, 19. Very good. So you shrug it off. Just presumably you're like, yeah, obviously I was going to fight anyway. That's why I'm here. I'm the fighty guy.
Fucking what?
There's the music guy. There's the strong guy. There's the magical guy. I'm the fighty guy.
I was gonna do that. Not because you told me to. No.
No, just sit, arms folded. All right. Theodore Pucaling. It is your time to shine.
Cheers, cheers. Let's see if this will work. Target him. I'm going to cast Shatter,
Yeah.
if this will work. Let's see. Cast a level second. I can cast it. Wait. Can I cast Shatter at 3rd level?
Yeah, you can do 3rd level spells, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I can, yeah. Yeah, I'll do 3rd level. 3rd level Shatter. Place measure to template. Yes, please. Cast the spell. I'm going to cast it. There.
Ooh.
Okay, so 2 Grilps, 1 demon, and Vince. We all have to make Constitution saves.
They do.
So, 16. That's a.
Oh, Spolic.
Oh, that's a massive fail. Epic fail for my millennials. Oh, that's a success.
That's a success. That's still half damage.
Let's try Portly Demon.
He's a wizard, so he's probably got good wisdom.
Rolled a 7.
Oh, that's not good.
And then last, but by no means least. Also a 7. So that's 1 Grilp was able to be strong enough to withstand it, and everyone else takes full damage. So, with that in mind, at 3rd level, what does Shatter do?
If I click the damage, it should
Yeah,
tell me.
and then it's half on a successful one.
So it's 4d8. So if I roll those, there we go. Run.
Ooh.
Oh,
What was that?
Hopefully
Okay.
you can break the ice.
How much damage was that?
he's already done that with the
Oh,
giant.
it's 20. There it is.
20 damage. So let's apply that to 1 Grilp. Oh, that's fine. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. A Grilp.
Sorry, on the combat list, Princess Alberson's on there twice.
Oh. Let me remove the lower one then. Thank you for noticing that.
Sorry, I was just looking at when I was like, oh, I'm after Kelly. Wait a minute.
So
Yeah.
Aww.
that Grilp is dead.
Yeah.
Hashtag no Zempic.
Skinny
So it's a
Queen.
one.
Not too skinny.
Dead
It's
Queen.
one word.
Half. So the one
That
that's going to take
works.
half damage is also dead. Splat. And then it's already taken his damage, and then Portly Demon. I do feel a bit bad for naming him Portly Demon, but you know, it's just a description. It's not an insult.
Herbie
It's a big boy.
Dummy thick demon.
Love
Fucking
that.
Eyes.
Okay. I'm also going to make one more Constitution save. But I'm going to roll this completely straight. It's not going to be tied to any character. So I'm just going to roll a straight d20. And that was a fail.
Middle of the road.
So, emanating from the shatter spell you just cast onto this lake, cracks start to form across it. You can hear the creaking and see all these cracks spreading. Where it was one clear surface, it now looks like a spider web made entirely of icicles and the smallest or slightest hit could break it.
Question.
Yeah.
Would the disadvantage that non-organic material gets from the shatter spell make the ice roll a disadvantage?
Potentially. So let me roll it again and we'll take whatever the lowest one was. It was a fail anyway. So yeah, we'll stick with the 9 for that one. But yeah, it's
Hoping
either way
for
that's
a
failed
big
and
fail.
well, it just disappears entirely. But yeah, so you notice that where the portly demon is stood, though, the ice is starting to separate. Can someone make an insight check for me very quickly, just to see if they can... In fact, no, actually, you're the one casting it. I'm going to say Theodore has to make the insight check.
Inside. Yep.
Oh, very nice. So,
Nice.
very
I'm
good.
very insightful.
You're an insightful little bard. You remember that the dummy thick demon casted 2 flame bolts, and the fire where he was stood has caused it to melt even more, meaning that the ice was just ever so slightly thinner there. So now it's starting to separate around him.
Okay.
Is there anything else you can do or wish to do this turn?
I don't think there's anything I can do attack wise. I think bars can only attack at once, can't they?
Unless you're a specific type, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you're not
law
a
bard.
bard of... is it the sword... Basically the sword-wielding bards.
Yeah,
Yeah, swords and valor get extra attack.
I am going to move. Okay, this is the one. Here we go. Move. Where am I? There I am. I'm going to go to there. Whee!
Okay.
Whee!
That's what I say. Just whee! I'm like boom. Whee!
so you can cast Vicious Mockery on things if they drown.
Yeah. It's like, haha, suck it, bitch. And then I just play like a little ditty, just like as they start to
Wah,
slip.
wah, wah.
I imagine, like, just to keep it in keeping with the, the British folklore tradition, the ending music from Grange Hill, the
If they fall in, I can just start playing the Jaws music. It's like,
if they do fall in, and they somehow manage to survive, imagine if there was someone on your team who was real good at swimming.
that is true.
Just ring up the Kraken like, hey, I know we left it on a bad note earlier,
Could you come jump in this lake?
but could you have your mum drop you off to the lake?
My mum said you could play at my house if she said it was okay.
Okay, so that's Theodore. Is that everything you're happy to do?
Yep.
That brings us to Vincent. What is Vincent going to do? What can Vincent do? Well, the Hellfire Court stuff, which is fun. But, there's So what features? So I think Vincent is going to do... I'm going to keep it nice and simple. He's going to use his multi-attack feature. And he's going to just start blasting. He's going to use his arcane blast on... arcane burst, sorry. The princess.
Oh.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, the 21 does hit.
Okay, so I'll roll for damage. That's going to do 21 damage.
Ouch.
Damn.
Jeez.
So you are now bloodied. Then, going to cast a second arcane burst on King Lyr.
Ooh.
You have to imagine like this is all in
Does the
quick succession,
shield-
going like 3 fingers, and it's like the 3 of you at the same time.
Yeah, and they're disadvantage against. 'cause
Oh yeah,
of the-
disadvantage. So let me that
Shield.
would have been a hit. Let me re-roll that with disadvantage. Sorry, because you got your cool ass shield.
Yeah. Haha, barely a miss.
But a miss is a miss. And I heard that's as good as a mile. And then the third blast is going to head straight towards... It's only his first day on the job, God bless him. Now he has to save the world.
Ain't that the way it goes?
If I had a penny. To be fair, isn't that the plot of Resident Evil 2? Oh, you're a police officer, aren't you? Yeah, first day on the job.
It's not. I don't think it's his first day on the job. It's his first day in Raccoon City. He's like been transferred from somewhere else.
Mm. Mm.
Even so, still a bad first day.
Yeah, it's still pretty shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What was... I was going to tell the story about the doctor friend of mine's first day. But that's not my story to tell. Okay, so does a 23 hit?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, just about.
All right, let's roll for damage.
Oh,
Jeez.
It's going to do 30 damage.
Oh my
Okay.
word.
Oh.
this is what high level plays like. This is why we don't do this.
It's too
This is why it's like
No,
a
no, no,
one
don't
shot
fire
only
damage.
kind of thing. Like, oh my god, this is terrifying.
Like
Okay.
almost half my hit points.
Yeah, that's done quite a lot.
Oh, that's the point. What are like friendlies NPCs? Because that's probably good information for the lore bard with cutting words.
So there aren't any friendly NPCs currently.
Or like the friendly peeps. Sorry, PCs,
So-
not NPCs.
So sorry, I should say that the 4 of you stood on the shore are the friendlies here.
Yeah. Because I have a
Anyone-
17 AC.
What's that? What is that? Oh, my God. Oh, I can use. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's what that was for.
Yeah, it's really useful
Who's that?
for avoiding big attacks.
So
and
you're taking damage now. Or about to take damage. Did that hit you?
So it's, if I remember cutting words correctly, it's when an attack is rolled, you can expend your reaction and a bardic inspiration to roll the dice and take that away from the attack roll.
Ooh, okay.
So you can
I
use the
played
feature
Lord
after
Bard.
it's rolled before it comes with the attack roll or grit check to see that first. Okay, so I can use it before, I guess, attack rolls have been made.
Well, it's before the damage roll, I believe.
Yeah, so if it's before the damage, then if you rolled it, then we would take that away, whatever you rolled
Yeah.
from the additional, from
Yeah, okay.
whatever. But what that does mean is you are going to have to Sophie's choice between the Green Knight, King Lyr, and Princess Alberson.
That's true.
I didn't
Side.
get hit, so you got the other
It's
two.
true. So Sophie's choice between the Green Knight and Princess
The
Alberson.
Green Knight took 30 damage, but Princess Alberson took 21, but has already taken damage, hasn't she?
Yeah. So
Yeah, like I'm doing okay damage wise. Like I'm a paladin, I can take hits, so don't worry about
gosh, you got lay on hands, haven't you?
So if I use it on...
healing.
You got a healing word and you got lay on hands as a feature as well.
Yeah. So yeah, don't worry about me.
Okay, so I can use Cutting Words. It's a body inspiration die, so I can use that. What's the body inspiration die? It doesn't say what
I
it
think
is.
at this level it's a D12.
It's level
D12.
D12, yeah.
It might be a D10.
It's a sick group.
It starts off with D6.
So
And we're going back
if I
to-
use that now, where's that button gone? Where is it? Consume item use. Yes, use ability.
It should come up naturally.
Oh, I see. Subtraction
Yeah.
roll. It is a D12. Right. Roll. Be good, be good, be good, be good, be good. That's pretty good.
Ooh.
10, that is pretty good. So I'm going to recover an additional
takes away-
10
takes it down
hit
to an
points.
11.
So let's heal you for 10. You're no longer bloody.
Thank you.
And I've got 3 of those.
Because the D12 is used so infrequently in Dungeons and Dragons, whenever I see it roll and see like the little pentagons all together, it scratches a very particular itch in my brain that I didn't know needed scratching. You know?
Like, ooh,
Mm-mm.
Like, we see all the other dice all the time, but ooh, D12, that's a nice looking dice.
I always get
Maybe
really
it's a
confused
D8.
when it... Oh, yeah, D8's the weird. It's quite a weird one. Or
It's
when you
two
have to, like,
pyramids, ass to ass.
I always get confused by the... There's like random things that are like, roll a D2. That's not a roll, is it? It's a coin flip.
And I
Yeah.
am also, just quickly, going to make a dexterity save as... Is he? A dexterity save as Vincent. Dirty 20. So as Vincent does the blast, he's able to keep his feet in place enough so as not to disturb the cracked ice underneath him. So that's something I'm going to be doing for any like logical attack that would generate some kind of force or weight or something like that. If it's done on the ice, it's going to require some kind of a save to see if it breaks any further. But yeah, and that is the end of his turn. So who's next? It's King Lyr. King Lyr, sorry.
Yeah. Got a 30-foot movement speed. He's 40-something feet away. So I have to dash to get to him. 30 feet. And that's... Oh, that's... Damn, I can't even... So if I want to do that, I have to dash. So yeah, I'll take the dash action.
Okay.
And then... but what I'm going to do is, before I step on the broken ice, I'm going to jump and land directly next to the wizard. Just to make as much disturbance as possible, crack the ice
okay.
to hopefully get him to plunge in.
So I am going to ask you to please make a strength ability check. An athletics check, please.
Oh, athletics. I rolled bad last time. Let's hope that changes.
No.
Didn't too much.
Okay, you rolled a 7, but you still got 20. Like, that's just
Yeah.
how strong
Plus
you are.
13.
So as you... I think I'm going to treat this as a contested roll. With disadvantage, because I'm already cracked. For this instance, I'm now the ice. But this ice, not Dean Cain. I fucking hate... He's the worst Superman. Superman's supposed to love everyone. He's supposed to be a good dude. Dean Cain, you are not a good dude. I hope you're watching this, and you know that.
See the new one? Which one's that one?
David Corenswet. He's really good. I like him. He's a very good Superman. Hot take.
I did watch the movie.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's really good. I would recommend. It's got the fun and like the genuine like niceness that I think is missing from a lot of superhero films, particularly Superman films of late. Okay, so I'm gonna.
Sandman, so.
We're finally getting out of the Injustice, evil Superman era.
Yeah, like imagine if Superman was like dark and brooding. It's like no, we've got Batman for dark and brooding. Superman is supposed to be like light and joy. That's
one thing I really don't like is when they turn a Superman, who, if I remember correctly, was made by a Jewish man, into a Nazi.
Yeah. There's him as a Nazi, and there's also him as a allegory for Jesus, which again doesn't always sit right with me. But you know, it's who am I? I'm no Jerry Siegel or Joel Schuster. Right, so I'm going to roll 2d20s. Got a 3 and a 14, so I'll take the 3 because I'm at disadvantage. So, it says 17 in the chat, but ignore that. With that, the ice, with your power kick to the ground, the ice is in fact going to shatter.
Sploosh, sploosh, motherfucker.
So, anyone who's in a part of the ice that is now not there anymore is going to have to make a dexterity save. And I'm going to make the dexterity save against Connor's athletics check. Because that's just going to sort of show the kind of speed and reaction time they were going to need to actually get it. So let's start. Come on, Foundry. There we go. So first Cambion. Portly Cambion. So obviously all of these are winged creatures, apart from one of them. Dexterity save. Have to be higher than a 20. That is not higher than a 20. I'm going to have it that Vincent's not going to do the dexterity save because... No, he is. I've got an idea. Don't worry. I'm cooking.
Cook up a gas.
Three or 5. I was meant to roll the disadvantage, but I don't think I'm going to get much lower than that. Unless I do it again. Because it could be a 1. Could always be a 1.
True.
And those are always hilarious.
It was a 1!
Hey!
Yeah.
So not only does he fall, but as the ice shatters, he panics and tries to throw the scythe in the air as much as he can. So he's no longer holding the scythe, which was also the only wooden thing he was holding. And he sinks straight to the bottom of the lake. The Grilp is Gunster.
I do think one of the Grilps should have gotten an attack opportunity against me as well.
Well, you leaped over him, and I'm willing to take the flavour of your wicked cool backflip you did over the Holly King to assume that that was high enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's another fail. Sorry, guys, this is the bit of like the tedium where I have to one by run roll for everyone. Fail. Significant fail.
Yeah, also
Another one. So this one I'm going to immediately assume is dead. Froze to death.
Dang.
Or he's right on the edge of where the cracked ice would be. So that's all right. We're past the watershed. So as he's basically cut in half by a large piece of ice and just disintegrates in an ashy mess. An ashy mess is usually what my skin's like in January.
Oh.
But
Another one.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with the dice?
It truly is a Yuletide miracle.
I did it. I'm cool.
And then lastly, this cambium. It's going to have to make a dexterity save.
And 20.
10. So it's still a fail.
I am very funny.
Nice.
But so all the ones that weren't immediately killed. I'm going to say with the one, Vincent isn't dead. He's just sunk down to the bottom and he doesn't have the scythe anymore. So that's quite a significant amount of his power gone. And the other things that have also failed, they're still alive, but they have to use their next action trying to get out of the water, which is very cold. So they are basically immobile until the next turn. You know what, I can
How
actually-
deep is this?
Tell you what, why don't you tell me by rolling a D100?
Oh.
Oh, the big boy.
Okay, let's see if my curse follows over into Foundry.
Imagine it's 3 foot deep.
79 feet deep.
It's a deep boy.
Okay, it's not exactly followed over, because usually I roll 80 or above or 20 or below. I never get middling numbers. I think I've rolled 3 100s in, like, the last 2 years.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
So what's the odds of that? 1 in... a million. That's literally a 1 in a million chance.
Oh, Jesus.
I just imagine when you edit this, you have to put like all the numbers flying around your head. It's like because that's what it looked like from here. You just like the numbers buzzing around you. And the bit I specifically liked was when you started counting on your fingers, and then went a million. Damn! How many fingers you got?
I was keeping track of how many zeros there were. I can count up to 6, babe.
A million.
Anyone in the chat wants to correct my maths? Please feel free. I'm not fancy.
They might have more fingers than you.
That's true. They could do.
Okay, and I'm also going to say, should I draw where the scythe is going to be? Where it's floating currently?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
it's made of
please.
wood, so it's going to float.
Made of mistletoe wood.
We can take it back for cat. We can take it back for you to kiss your giant.
I've got 20 feet of movement left.
That's not a bad scythe that I've drawn.
No. I
That's
do a
quite
lot
good.
worse.
And you've got 20 feet of movement left.
I do. Because... okay, I only have like 15.
What would
That's
you
in range. Okay, now the question is, do I be a dick to Vincent? I think I will.
Yes, I shall.
So, I'm going to action surge.
Ooh, very nice.
Stick my head under the water, because I can breathe it, and cast a little spell. Where's the... Oh, I can't find the... I can't... Of course, the one spell that I want to cast isn't the one that's coming up. I would like to cast Command on him. With the command of Dive.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh,
So,
very nice.
anyone who's been on one of my tables before will know that the command, because where you can only say one word, it's always just vague enough for me to try and find a stupid way around it.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the victim. You can say it. It's me. It's me.
It's because you use like such ambiguous language that it makes it really fun to play
Okay,
with.
you try and be precise with one word.
No.
Oh.
That was funny and accurate.
Yeah. The best type of accurate.
Are you accurate? Yeah. Are you being whimsical? Also, yeah.
Damn it, wins every time.
I'd make a good fae.
I'm not convinced you're not.
Did a little wink at the camera there. But then I spoke about it and made it much less cool. Okay, so...
Did you like my wing?
So I'm going to still say that he has to make his wisdom save, but obviously it's going to be a disadvantage. So you just cast Command.
His DC 16 from my Triton.
Ooh. So you've got +5 on wisdom.
So-
Oh yeah, because you've got that King of the Sea Trident, haven't you?
Yeah. But when I click it, all it comes up with banishment, compulsion, dominate person, and zone of truth. It doesn't
Yeah.
come up with the command.
So you got 19, so even underwater he is kind of defiantly floating there, but obviously it's freezing waters. He is 50 feet below water, below surface level, and he has no wooden thing, and he's got very heavy robes and ornaments, so he stays in place.
And then... Yoinked. I'm not letting one of these little flyers get it. Welcome to my domain, bitches. If you don't have a swim speed, I get advantage against you. Have fun.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Oh yeah, I've just broken the entire combat. That's all I got. But as I've mentioned before, my number 2 rule is try and break my game. Or is that my number 3 rule?
Yeah, number 2.
Yeah, either way, it's important. So that brings us to... I mean, I'm going to skip this group's turn because where he's just fallen in, I'm not going to. And brings us to old Greenie Boy himself. Dev Patel. No, Dev Patel is Sir Gawain. Ralph Innocent.
You know what? I'll take that.
Oh, he's good. I like him.
Yeah.
We love him. Oh, Kerr. I have. So, let me just get a bit of a lay of the land. So, this guy, he's in the water.
He's glug glug.
He's
Yeah,
deep underwater.
Deep underwater.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's really these two that I just want to get.
Well,
Is that correct?
it depends how you want to play it, but yeah, it's.
And the Cambion at the front.
Oh, and him. I didn't even see him. Okay. Oh. There's so much pressure when it's your planet. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna move down here.
Yeah.
Thing is, the only range things have is longbow. And that seems a bit weak.
Plus, isn't it like a
Run
hellfire
up and
bow?
push him into the water and stab him.
Yeah, you could just smack him with your axe.
Yeah, you got 2 attacks, and don't forget you got divine smite as well.
Oh God!
So he's dead then.
Well, I was saying, if it didn't work 10 times, hell, it might work 11. Oh, and that's on. I
Cambion.
had him targeted, but
So command. So what word are you saying for the command?
drown.
I'm gonna give them disadvantage as well because it failed the dexterity save.
Okay.
Good job I did, because one of them would have been a success.
Eh.
No, they both would have failed. Even if I hadn't done that, would have been a 14 I rolled.
Okay.
So she looks at you, holds her spear out in front of her, throws it into the ice beneath her, shattering the small amount of ice that she's stood on, folds her arms across her body, wraps herself in her wings, and just sinks.
Damn.
I told you, she's the intense demon.
And that was very intense. And sure, I
It's
guess.
stubborn as hell, wasn't it, really?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of cool.
Okay, so which one's that? That is... So, she did. And you've got extra attack.
Cool. um. I good at everything except for combat. If this was just a role-playing game, I'd be fine.
It's a role-playing game on some kind of tabletop.
Yeah, it's the fighting I don't like. I essentially just want to play Sims, but with friends.
That's what a point and
But
click
no.
adventure.
You want to do fantasy improv.
Yeah. What's difficult about that?
I mean, so remember, you are an Eladrin as your race, so that And you're because it's winter, you're a winter Eladrin. That comes with its own advantages as well. Like, for example, the ability just to like teleport as a bonus action, and like move about quickly and.
I don't want to go in the ice though. In the water.
I mean, how damaged is the princess?
Oh yeah, do you need some healing?
I'm 40 out of 62 at the moment.
Okay.
Wait, why do I have so much health?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to give you temporary HP. I forgot to do that on my turn. Actually, I don't think I was close enough.
I mean, there's the grille on the edge there that you can maybe like. Oh, moonbeam.
My laptop. Shit.
It was like "Meh." Too much
So-
power.
Oh, wait, why is it like that? I thought it would be a beam.
No,
It's like
down.
point
bring a
straight
beam
down.
down from the sky.
Okay, well then.
From
no.
the literal
Come
moon.
on.
But it does stay there.
Oh no.
It's alright, I can
move.
always remove it.
Yeah. Could you move it over? Here.
Sure. Maybe.
I can't work computers or fighting. This is a terrible choice of hobby for me.
So so is it for that grilp there?
Well, how big's the thing?
10 foot.
10
Well,
feet
can it
wide.
get both of them?
It wouldn't be able to get both grilps. Oh, are you going over there? Okay.
Oh no, he's in the water, isn't it?
Well, no, but it still take damage because light travels through water.
Well, no, I just didn't know whether it was. I mean, if he's drowning in the lake, that's not really.
Oh no, he's still got. No.
I mean, you can always still hurt him.
Yeah, you can always still hurt him. And he tried to take over the world. He
okay.
tried to steal from the Oak King. The
Yeah,
Holly King, sorry.
I'll do
He's
that.
a butthole.
So they're both going to roll a Constitution save then. I do like how the paladin you've used much more of like your magical feyness than your paladinness, apart from taking damage. In which case you.
Far away. If they were closer, I'd hit him.
So what do we think? We think if he's drowning in the water, disadvantage on Constitution save? Because his Constitution is probably focusing on not drowning.
Leave how it works is after he takes a hit, he needs to make a concentration. And if he fails, then he immediately begins drowning.
Okay, well, he failed the Constitution save. Because I feel like with the clever plan to get him stuck underwater, and then let's just quickly do
Or
this, do the portly demon.
is it me that's shooting dead? Or is
No,
this
it's
one
probably
having a
normal
poop?
for him, because he's not underwater. Doesn't matter, he rolled a 3, a 9. So that's
Ooh, you're frozen.
full damage, yeah. Okay, so they both failed. Debating how rude it would be to the Holly King just to slice someone up. Okay, so damage. Ooh, nice. So that's going to do 15 damage. And I'm also going to apply it to here. So the demon is now bloodied, but as Connor rightly said, I now need to make a wisdom save as Vincent.
Bossy, blah, 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 blah.
That's a fail. So I'm going to remove Vincent from this whole scene. He has disappeared. He is gone. He is sunk to the bottom, and even Lyr can't see him. He is just sleeping with the freshwater fishes now. Has everyone done an attack this turn, by the way?
Yeah.
Everyone's gone.
Yeah.
Everyone's had to go. Cool. So with that, as he disappears, the scythe is now being held by King Lyr. Everyone has done damage has done
Many
damage
damages.
and has survived. The grilps that are left and the remaining Cambion all disintegrate one by one into a... Oh, that's cool. When the Cambion dies, it just did a little flame.
Neat.
So you know what, guys? In the encounter, empty turn tracker, you guys won a level
Yay!
15 combat, which was ranked as hard, and it was the top end of hard as well. If I'd put one more grilp in there, it would have become deadly.
Yeah.
Yay!
We definitely had environmental help there, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know...
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
If you were like on
Yuletide.
flat ground, that would definitely be like way harder.
Well, I'm going to be honest, I was getting a bit worried because you guys, like, were talking about doing things other than breaking the ice, and I was like, oh no. What if they don't break the ice? So,
I was immediately like, Shatter's like one of the best things in the like spells you can use for like area of effect that just blast stuff. So I was like, regardless of whether it was going to shatter the ice or not, I was like, I'm going to blast them with Shatter now.
As soon as the shatter
Sorry.
happened, I knew I was just going to be like, okay, I'm going to tell the main wizard guy to dive, and then let's see how long he lives down there.
and then just the Green Knight, like, hey, demon, you should totally fucking kill yourself, dude.
Fuck you.
No, you guys all did really well, and it's really cool to see like high level spells and abilities take effect. And Princess, didn't you like take out 3 groups in like one go?
I don't think I did. No, I laser beamed something, and then there's another thing. I don't think I took out 3 in one go.
Oh, it was like a couple of groups definitely died. I remember that. Your turn. Because yeah, you did 20 damage for 3 things, and then one of them took half damage.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that was the Shatter.
Oh, that was the shatter. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that was the shatter.
Excuse me. Oh. So, but you've reclaimed the scythe. What's your plan,
Yay.
guys?
I mean, I'm probably going to go towards the water and try and. I mean, although he can probably get himself out because he's a swimmy boy, I'm just going to sort of go down and be like, "I'll help you out. Pass me your trident. I'll pull you up." I mean, it's probably slippery.
I think you'll remember the struggling or struggling to get the giant off earlier, or you struggling to get the giant off earlier. Kind of look up, and then he'll accept the help. But like, if he sees you struggling at all, he's just like gonna kick his feet to push a little bit up,
Yeah, my strength score is not good. I've got good sleight of hand.
So I can only imagine then, with like your high sleight of hand and your weak strength, it's just like holding up your hand like that. No, just pulling it up.
Yeah.
So as you walk back to the henge, the sun very much cracking through the clouds and sunlight, and the day now longer. You feel the henge as it was at the night of the party. You see everyone's awake, scratching their heads, batting their tails on the floor if they have them, all talking confused. There's still no sign of the Holly King, though. Can someone please make an Arcana check for me?
Is that me again? I got +3.
I've got a +8, yeah.
Oh no. Ooh.
Or 25. It dawns on you. You know why the Holly King's not there anymore. The sun's risen. Yuletide is over. And even though there were lots of different beliefs and even people who weren't there, they were welcomed. It was the quest for power that really spoiled the night. But you know why the Holly King's not there anymore? There's no more Yule. He's passed over his power. He's just waiting for the crown to be returned. And the scythe. There's just his empty chair awaiting the next king of the seasons. So, the Green Knight, still carrying the crown, I imagine?
Yeah, I felt it.
King Lyr, still carrying the scythe?
Yeah.
Everyone looks at you expectantly. Everyone's noted you as well. Like, you can see everyone is muttering to themselves and looking in your direction. Can someone please make an insight check for me?
+5.
Ooh, very insightful.
I've got +7.
Even more insightful.
Okay, well, maybe all of you can roll it. I'm happy for all of you to roll.
We didn't steal these, by the way.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
not
a whole
very
thing.
insightful.
Oh dear.
I'm looking over at the giant and I'm like,
Giant's just like, looks really embarrassed. He's sobered up now. But he's just kind of doing a coy wave, like,
I'm like, writing down his like celestial scrying number.
yeah. Just have to give him one of your what are they called?
Stones and balls.
Yeah, the stones. I can't remember what they're called. Sending stones. So give him a sending stone. Well,
Or a plectrum with your number on it.
ooh.
Even though you absolutely wouldn't have any use for a plectrum with a guitar.
No,
Maybe that's why he used it to give him his number on it then.
that's why I keep them. They're like my business cards, like the Holly business cards with my pictures.
So
Yeah.
while Theodore Pucaling is, on the pool, and he's been quite successful. He's a hero now. He's a Yuletide miracle. He saved Yuletide. Saved the world. Everyone else is looking at you. You see various figures come over and approach you and whisper something to you. A giant who is half giant, who is from the causeway near the sea. He leans into King Lyr and is like, "You have proven yourself that you still got the strength. You might need it. Keep an eye on your daughters. One of them is going to be saving your ass in the not too distant future." You try and think of which daughter it would be. And two of them are very agreeable and very kind, but one of them will always put up a fight, doesn't matter what you ask her to do. And you think, Cordelia is definitely the one to watch right now. A winged fury is currently, or no, a Morrigan. One of the equivalent of Furies. They collect the dead off the battlefields and mete out justice and against dishonor. Swoops down from on top of one of the henge stones, comes over to Princess Alberson. You have righted this wrong. If ever you grow tired of being an upstart princess, I might have more fulfilling work for you. Theodore Pucaling, who is a little bit distracted at the moment still, because, you know, always happy. He's always happy to get some strange at a party. He's a bard. That's what they do. I like how we've accidentally fallen into the horny bard thing as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like,
And the fact that you were talking earlier about like the enlarge reduce spell, being like, oh, I could use that so mechanically, but just for the sake. And that is how Cheddar Gorge was created. Theodore Pucaling making himself huge and just going to town.
like
You know that chalk outline of the man?
Yeah.
That's actually the giant who got slammed so hard into that hill.
Canon. That is canon. That's why it's got like the big knob.
Yeah. You drew an outline around him because you killed him with that dick.
Just like, I've got to memorialise this into the with my druid craft.
But as you're talking, you feel something wet nuzzle up on your shoulder. You look over and see it's a tiny frog. You are immediately enamored with it and think, hey, if ever you get tired of looking like these one lives, there might be a new little style that you could incorporate. And last but no means least, the Green Knight. Even though he's had a rough first day and knows he's still got a year's worth of work to do, a forest nymph comes over, stood next to a Morrigan. You know, the Lord of the Hunt is growing quite tired these days. Hearn, he just doesn't like to leave his little area. Would you consider filling in for him as some kind of interim hunt master? And hands you a bow. Obviously once you've detached the head of that poor young Greg you were mentioning earlier. As everyone's talking, and you've placed down the scythe and the crown, a figure emerges from the woods. The Holly King is resting. His season is over. Now, to make way for the much more summery... Sorry, I had a big reveal planned. Oak King.
Nice.
Remember earlier I was saying there's a character design in this that I am so proud of.
You were going on about it, and I see why.
He's ready for summer, baby.
Sad I'm not wearing
He's
one of my
ready to
Hawaiian
party.
shirts.
Is a picture.
Are you the folks who helped my brother out and made sure this whole malarkey carries on? Well, keep your ear open. I've got a feeling we might be crossing paths soon. With that, everyone leaves back to their respective realms. But for a moment, the four of you who have become presumably lifelong friends with this Yuletide adventure, make yourselves comfortable, sit down, and just talk about what's next for you and what plans you have. And that is where we are going to end our Yuletide extravaganza. Surprise, motherfuckers. It was a prequel to the campaign you're currently playing.
It's like Final Destination, where like
Yeah.
the 5 movies and they're like,
This song is actually me playing this on the guitar. I've got the dancing lights going off on my.
So for those of you that who are watching and are a bit confused, just to quickly summarize, Princess Alberson was actually Morgana, Lady Violet's patron. The Green Knight was Hurler. Now that he's playing the song again. Orcs. I've specifically put it to not repeat. His first day with young upstart Hurler. He's only recently died as one of the former kings of Britannia, and is now like working his way up. And seems like he's got a job waiting for him as Lord of the Hunt. Theodore Pucaling. Surely after an amount of time, you're just going to go by Puck. And the daughter that King Lyr knows is the one who's going to have his back, even if she's a bit of trouble. Cordelia, the very same who recruited Nicholas at Seahenge. So yeah, I think it's quite late now. It's 25 past the hour, and with that, it actually brings us to the real, actual life winter solstice.
Ooh.
25 minutes in to the crossing right now in Stonehenge. It could be a bunch of horny giants and nervous people at their first day of work attending the Christmas party.
Make sure I have to get there next year.
I'm going to forego the Stars and Wishes just because it's a bit late. But just very quickly, how was that for you guys?
That was great. That was super fun to play like a high level game. Well, I also play something that I would probably never play a bard. It's just not really like my style of character, I guess. So it's kind of interesting to kind of be like, oh, what do bards do? Like, what can I do?
Yeah, I was kind of deliberately trying to put you all in characters that I think you'd be uncomfortable playing. And well, not uncomfortable as such, but maybe a little bit less used to. But I think you all did really well, and you all took on these new skills, being okay, well, sorcerers are actually hella powerful. And I think the role-playing side of it was genuinely really fun, seeing how you all interacted with various people at the party. And as we know, the winter end-of-year party, whatever you want to call it, is such a staple in our traditions. I thought we should speak about that as well. Did anyone figure out who they were playing as?
I thought about it as soon as I saw Pucaling in the name, and I was like, wait a second. I was like, either he's just got confused and put that in just for a laugh, or there's something going on there.
Equally possible.
When I saw the characters, when you posted the character, I was like, why does that look weirdly like the character that you'd already used?
He's out of ideas.
I was like, is he just using the same facial models?
Yeah, I did have a slight suspicion because I was looking through my inventory just as we logged on. I was like, the Shield of Crows. Oh, that's a bit no. That would be silly.
Your character was the hardest to make, just in terms of physical features, because I wanted to still have a medieval look, but whereas so the Green Knight wears a helmet. It's Cordelia's father that's playing. Puck hasn't assumed his frog-like form yet, and I was like, okay, well, I can't make you look like a completely different person because that just wouldn't make sense. It has to be a reveal that. So I was like, okay, well, I suppose medieval head wrappings was the closest I could get, and I thought, okay, and then when the way you worked that in as well, like, oh, I'm kind of covering up my nose and using that to hide from the stench of this squid man.
Smelly fish boy.
The slimed up squidman.
But yeah, so no, thank you for that tonight, guys. I had a really good time running it. I'm glad it all went okay. There was going to be something else in there as well that I cut out for. It was cut for time, but I did make a character. No, not character. An item card for the scythe itself, and you were going to see it was called Yet to Come, and it was going to be a tie-in to Christmas Carol that it's the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come was the current wielder of that scythe, but we didn't get there. But that's a little lore drop that would have happened. But I thought, no, that was really good. I would obviously like to thank you guys and shout out to Sirenscape for the really cool music that was playing, and Hero Forge for the excellent character models that we used in this campaign. And obviously a big thank you to everyone who watched and chatted with us and just joined in our chicanery. If you'd like to get involved, obviously we're on YouTube. We stream pretty much every week, but we are currently in the middle of our winter break. And if you feel so inclined, please consider joining the Patreon, where there's behind the scenes materials and character sheets. All of these characters are fully playable in a D&D 5e campaign. So if you would like to incorporate any of the stupid shit that we did in this session into your own game, hit us up. Yeah, with that, I'm going to say goodbye and I'm going to end the stream. So everyone, say Happy Yule.
Happy Yule.
Ta-ta!